One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay tuned. It's live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Still could be dangerous. And a time for cool heads. Really clever pressing. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Kovacevic. It's with Mitchell Bakker. Oh, he's gone for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Campos. Teammates available. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Can they nudge in front? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, that could have been and should have been the moment that Spurs took the lead. But they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. What a good effort that was from him.
Mercier. Gives it a go. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, Spurs can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating 1 or 2 chances now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Garcia. Heung-min Son. Fran Garcia. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but the danger averted for now. Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, good vision. Very quick thinking there. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Bissouma. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. A real opening now. And how about that for a save? Trying to open them up. And the Dragons pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. No more time left. That is it for the first half. Well, advantage to the Dragons after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way before this is over. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Was it a great clearance? Shot attempted. What a commitment to defending. Bertrand. Well, no stopping him. Mwn1, and that a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Can he deliver it with accuracy? High pressing and good high pressing. Well, that took confidence. Can he get them level? And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Opportunity. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Eduardo Camavinga. And now with Kulusevski. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal. And Campos. And passing it through. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And there's the delivery. Can they cover up? And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. And an opportunity from the corner kick for Spurs to get right back into the game. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Angles it back. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Could go ahead. Can they keep it out? And the attack fizzling out. Bissouma. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Good tackle taken away. 10 minutes to go. Kane. Oh, chipping it. Simple catch, really. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And threading it through. He's managed to get in behind. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And fired against the crossbar. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Tremendous block. High pressing and good high pressing. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. In it goes! And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
Absolutely right, Derek.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Top players, big characters. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea, and they take on the Dragons.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality.
Could be! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Dragons to mount a response. Fernandez. Nkunku has it. The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. And a fine tackle. Nelson Semedo. And options in the centre. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And it's gone over the line. Nelson Semedo. Theo Hernandez now. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, good save. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Foiling his opponent completely. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And he could be in proper trouble here. Delivering it. Dangerous looking attack. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
That's a good ball. Could be. And what a magical save it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. Can they stop it going in? And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Regained possession. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Oh, big opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So 2-0 now. Can he play it in? Struggling to get it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Feeding it through. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, they get the ball moving again. The Dragons might still be trailing, but they've got to believe that the momentum is with them here. Well, he's won the ball. Kovacevic. This is looking threatening. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. That is how to apply the pressure. Thielmann. Nkunku has it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Have to pay attention defensively. Will it be? Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Arango. Good-looking sequence. Could be dangerous. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Clean challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Fofana with it. Thielmann. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal. So a personnel change then. This looks more than decent. Real chance. And danger still. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Arango. He'll take this on. Arango with it. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, did so well to deny him. And a substitution in the offing. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Shevchenko. Well, they have the ball once more. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the decision offside here.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Dragons have certainly tried to control the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Free kick to Chelsea. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, they love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. He's in with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Vivian. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. It needs an accurate cross. And the Dragons with perhaps an opportunity to set up an equal. Mitchell Bakker. And he takes it on and keeping it out. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. But it just petered out. 10 minutes to go. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Well, do they...
Mind you, this has been a really good game.
Malin. Nkunku. Can he finish them off? And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he might be through here. Can he find the net? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation.